So, this is the Enigmatic documentary. We're speaking to you here with Matthew Mills and his beer, Mr. Beer Bottle. Yes. Fundamentally, we decided to do this documentary as we realised we had a multimedia project during next week and needed something to go in with it.
Yeah.
Something long, something boring. Matt, you're the perfect candidate. What do you have to say about starting this thing?
Well, I have to say it will be a challenge to film every day. Well, just the one day, most of the day. And we just hope that our viewers will be entertained.
That doesn't seem likely at this precise moment, but never mind. Since when have they been entertained before?
First Gear, we have a
Russian fan club to that.
We
Yeah.
have a Russian fan base, and a couple of little random videos. The drumming one is quite funny. But we've been on hiatus for a little bit. We've tried to do more videos, but
we've been let down by my illness and other extenuating circumstances.
FGE.
Yes.
They live upstairs, don't you know?
One of them does, anyway.
One of them, yeah.
Introducing Enigmatic Films, A Day in Life, or A Few Days in Life. We don't know what this documentary is going to be called yet, but yeah, fundamentally...
I thought it might be called An Enigmatic Day.
Enigmatic Filmed. No. Yeah.
Enigmatic Day.
Probably the only viewer we'll get for this is Lorraine McKee, and may I start by sincerely apologising for about the next 10 minutes of banal rubbish that might go in, or it could be 10 minutes of perfectly good entertainment. We don't know. That's the beauty of Enigmatic Films. Yeah. We don't know when we started what we're going to end up with at the end. Yeah. I mean, the draft for First Gear was completely unlike what turned up. Yeah. The best drummer in the world was an idea like that, and that's what basically this spontaneity that Enigmatic Films relies upon. Talent is just, well, a bonus, really, at the end of the day. But yeah, we decided. Yeah. For 10 years after the reality TV boom, Enigmatic Films have made it back again, and we have decided to show you this. I mean, yes. Who wouldn't want to see a day in the life of Enigmatic Films, really? Would you? Following another one of Enigmatic Films' completely and utterly random cuts like that, we're going to show you alter egos, or people that are also in command of Enigmatic Films, like me and Matt, but fundamentally, you might notice a few differences. Now, we pass over on to Enigmatic Films' resident rocker and wankery. Mr. Wankery, what do you think about Enigmatic Films? I see. Your tenure at Enigmatic Films has been relatively short. Did your band kick you out or something? Oh, right. And what possibility do you have? Do you think Enigmatic Films is your home from now on, or is it about time you decided to move on? What do you think, Mr. Wankery? The strong but silent type. Moving on from Mr. Wankery, we bring along an old friend of Enigmatic Films. Some say he's Geraint Allerton with a coat over his head. Others say his beard lists the life forms of 1,000 generations. All we know is he's called the Twig.
Now, here's the Twig from First Gear. To talk to us, or not. So Twig, what have you been up to since the last First Gear? Oh, that's good. And you've been enjoying yourself while you've been on hiatus? Oh, quite happy today.
Yeah.
And in our previous takes of First Gear 2, we suggested that you rolled cheese. Is this true? Fair enough. He doesn't know himself. So, there we go, the Twig, our resident race driver and madman.
Morning. This is what we survive on. What was that dirty look for?
It's not quite a documentary on, I don't know, the terrible conditions of the Middle East or something, is it?
No, it isn't. I'm just filming random stuff now. Yeah, as you can see, it's a typical student condition. Clean, dirty. Clean, dirty. Frosted Flakes, we love you, Frosted Flakes. I have the camera first because I wake up before Gez. So let's see if he's ready for some filming. Gez? Yeah. You awake? Yeah. You decent? Yeah. Early morning, Gez.
What time is it?
It's 8:23.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, I'm contemplating if there's any point going to multimedia, because this is the actual film that I need to produce in order to start the work.
Yeah, so if you don't mind, I'm going to go back to bed.
Fair enough, yeah.
Right.
What an action-packed day we will have.
Yeah.
What fun.
The time is now, well, it's nearly 10 to 1. We need to be in a lecture at 1. Guys are saying 5 minutes all the in time. And it just gets annoying. So, while we're waiting, here is the living room with all the stuff. There's the window. And here's the table. Again, covered in stuff. I have a couple of seats. That's about it. Notice board. Nothing much up there.
Right, here we are, we're in Matt's Micra. It's an interesting little thing, and we're on our way to uni.
Interesting, you see.
Yes.
It is quite a reliable little car. And I said that before I started the engine because I know that if I said it before I started...
You mean after you started the engine, Matt, yeah.
My brain isn't reliable though.
Well, I wasn't going to say anything, but in terms of utmost reliability, yes. Don't worry, at least you didn't think it was 2 o'clock, and I did. Yeah, I'd like to...
Oh my god, we're late, it's 2 o'clock. Wait, it's 1.
I'd like to reassure listeners that I am awake, just about.
Just.
Yeah, I didn't get any sleep last night, so I've been surviving in a permanent zombie state for the last hour or so, which is rather ironic, considering what our next production could be.
Mm.
Yes. Mm.
Yeah, the one in the pipeline.
Yeah.
It's starting to rain.
About... oh god, and I forgot my leather jacket. This is going to be awful. Yeah. Again, yeah. Well, it's because it's getting too hot for it now, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we're on our way to uni, as you probably gathered. We'll give you a video.